This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Friday. And yes, I said Friday because we worked so hard throughout 2024 to come into 2025, sit back, relax, and talk about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And I'm so excited, Pam.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
I'm so happy to be back, my friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Another one. Nice to see everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Happy New Year, happy 2025, and happy 16th birthday to Bitcoin. We have so many celebrations today. Cal, Chris, good morning. I'm going to say good morning to everyone in the chat, but as you say good morning to me and I say good morning to you, please check out our sponsors of the show, Cake Wallet, Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off. All right, let's say good morning to everyone. I have some news to share for the headlines and whatnot, but oh my gosh, crazy. I'm so happy to be back. Vegas was nuts. It was so beautiful. It was so fun. And I got back in the middle of the night. So yeah, jet lag isn't even the word right now, but I was like, I'm still waking up early. We're still getting after it and hanging out with the Zesty fam. So that's the plan. Golden gifting 5 memberships. Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year. Shout out to Golden with 50 memberships. Oh my gosh, we're starting off spoiled. We're starting off spoiled. And now it's actually being gifted. So this is a step forward. Thank you, YouTube. Hello. YouTube was robbing us last week. So if you guys want those memberships, please press the allow gift button. And make sure you guys use those memberships. Put some rain emojis in there. And Mike Vollmer was actually given a membership. Shout out to Mike. He's so happy. I know he wanted his emojis. They were talking about it actually before the show started. We have Brian Blocky, of course, Mike Vollmer. We have Kai, Ben Spada, Ulset, Abundance. We have Otia, Otia? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Good morning. James G. We have, who else in the chat? Joe Harvey, nice to see you. Nash, good morning. We have Nicole. Nicole, I hope you're doing all right. Good morning to you. We have Bobby F. Nice to see you. He said the sun shines again. Yes. Can you hear the birds chirping outside? Can you hear the birds chirping? I could. It's a beautiful day to be alive, my friends. We're back at it for 2025. Who else do we have? We have we have Bell Miner. Good morning. Nice to see you. Digi. Hi, Digi. Said, let's get it. I agree. Let's get it. I'm so excited. James, good morning. Aquarian, good morning. Who do we have in here? Yukio, good morning. Nice to see you over there on X with Crimson. Chipper said, miss the fam. We missed you too. Right, Josh? Nice to see you, Josh. Lasers is here. Good morning, everyone. Poman, Jesse, good morning. He said, welcome home. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm happy to be home, to be honest. I missed my own room. You know what I mean? Just like comfort. You know what I mean? I missed that. Let's hear some casino stories. Win, lose, or draw. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Honestly, it was a fun time in Vegas. No lie. Armani, yar to you in the chat. Said, good morrow and good gardening to you, lass. Yar. Guys, everyone drop a yar in the chat for Armani. This dude is such a legend. I appreciate him so much. Echo, moo to you in the chat. He said, fry yippee. I love that. Will, good morning. Nice to see you. Juju. Nice to see you, Juju. We got Kev and Nate over there on X. Nice to see you. We have a bunch of people. Oh, yeah, these are all the membershiperies. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. If I missed you, then you can yell at me and say, why didn't you say hi to me? Right, Galaxy 9, I think I said hello to. YouTube was a big cringe. Actually, they were. So who else is here? Roberto, good morning. Mexar says, hey. KM, nice to see you. Backup Kid, hi. All right, I think I got everyone then. Nice to see everyone in the chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. Bitcoin AGU 3000, nice to see you. Welcome. David Bulls said, good morning, welcome back, thank you. JC, Happy New Year to you. Shadow Chaser says, Yar. Ray K, good morning. Oh my gosh. John M, hello. Oh my gosh, we have so many beautiful people. And I hope a lot of the people that were winning those Bitcoin giveaways or entering them come back to the show as well, because those streams were just absolutely bananas. And we are all here for the goal of spreading Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So I hope you guys are feeling the same way going into 2025, where we want to take over and make sure the crypto community wins. Crypto needs to take over the world, and we're going to do it. So cheers to that. Okay, guys, we have so much going on, but we do want to have a goal here of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, also 18,030 subscribers. Hopefully we get there. We have the crypto bubbles this morning. Looking at the day, we have Cardano up 12%. People are talking about Cardano surpassing $1 as Bitcoin is kind of laying low. And we'll get into Bitcoin price action in just a little bit. We have Dogecoin up 6.7%. EOS, guys, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but it's up 11%. I feel like it's OG, you know what I mean? It's an OG. It's been here for a minute. And then we also have DOT up 7%, looking good. I don't know, friends. I like how the market looks. The week looks great. We have the month that's looking aight because we had a little bit of a pullback, but I see green everywhere, and I love to see it on a nice, beautiful Friday. Looking over here at Bitcoin, we're at $96,799, down 11%. And here we go. Here we go. The range is still the same, but a really nice bounce. And I don't know how you guys feel about this range between 91 and 98K, but I loved seeing the nice push. And even we had those new highs pulled back, bordered this 98, pulled back to 91-ish. And going back up. I think that's a great show of price action from Bitcoin. I don't know how you guys feel. How do you guys feel? Are you guys bullish on this range? Do you think what might happen is that we just keep going back and forth, and then pull back maybe down to the 76? That's one of the only levels I'm looking at for the bearish scenario right now. But 91K I think is beautiful. If we could build support at 91K, move back up to 98, it would be beautiful. I know, Bell Miner. I'm gonna get. I gotta work on getting a blackout curtain in here or something to cover this because it is absolutely driving me bananas. It's in my eyes, but it's okay because all I see is green over here, and I love it. A really nice bounce off of 91K, and we have a green dot that was printed on market Cipher, fresh green dot from the other day on the 1st. Moving on up with this momentum, looking good. VWAP is looking good. We also have the money flow making a nice curve on up. The RSI is neutral-ish, slightly bullish, and I do like to see a bullish RSI. And again, sitting at 96K with a semi-neutral RSI, slightly bullish, shows we have so much room to go if we have that push to the upside. Andy S, a member for 17 months. Hope everyone has a safe and prosperous 2025. Thank you. Thank you for showing that love to the chat, my friend. Hope you're doing well, Andy S. Looking at the 6-month chart, if we were going to even go that deep, because, you know, there was another 6 months completed. Let's see. 6-month chart. Wow, look at us. Look at us, the 6-month chart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Four nice 6-month candles in a row closing in the green. Last time we closed the red was back here in 2022? Yep. Wow, that's crazy. The first and second half of 2022. But looking good with all these green candles. It's like, what's the bear scenario on the 6-month candle? And you would say around this 44K, which would be wild if we ever saw 44K again. But we're looking really good over here on the 6-month charts. And I love it. I love Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin looking so beautiful with all these beautiful, gorgeous green candles. 3-month chart is doing quite well. This one was quite neutral almost over here in July of 2024. Looking good. Wow. I can't believe this. Look at this too. And your bear scenario here on the 3-month chart is around right here at 71.4. which again would make sense if we had that pullback.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Good morrow and good gardening to you, L. Yeah.
Shout out to Armani. Yar. Shout out to Danny12 is here. Said this session is so volatile. Hey, Ran. Happy New Year, my lady. Thank you for the membership. Well, thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you for being here. Oh, these little dots right here. It's the blinds. It's the blinds. The blinds that I have like little holes in there, so the sun just shines right on through.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, it's Justin.
You're welcome.
Shout out to all my hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists. Hey, Randi Hipper as well. Happy 2025.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Shout out to Justin. Played the sound for you, my friend, and we're all chilling, my friends. We're all chilling. Happy 2025 to you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out with friends, and also my mods. We have our Discord link in the chat, right? I think I have the command for that. Discord, join the Discord, my friends. We're gonna be focusing on Discord a lot coming up, so please make sure you guys jump on in there. All right. Going over to the month chart because we do have a new month as well. 97K Bitcoin is back over here. We're playing with 97K, but where is some selling pressure over here at this 98K? We keep talking about it, but the month chart looks really good. Really crazy push in November. That was like the craziest month ever. And then, but you always have to look at the bearish scenario, which could be, again, that 71 is on the monthly. It's on the other charts too. Interesting. But I hope we don't go below 80K ever again. Let's just hope for the best there. But we're just going to see what happens because, again, we don't have a crystal ball. We're just getting after it. I love this. Looking good. Monthly still has a green dot playing out. Although the VWAP is pulling back, money flow is looking good. Highest it's been since back here in January of 2022, which is very impressive. So welcome back, Bitcoin, on the monthly. So beautiful. And even your bear scenario on the monthly could be down to this 90K too. It doesn't have to be like that's 70K. I feel like I'm scaring people with that. But again, it's just the charts. All right, let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum's $3,520, up 2%. Looking at the bear scenario of 3270. Oh, yeah, 3270. And then your bullish scenario is 3960. Bearish level to watch, even under this 3270, I'm seeing maybe right here at 3,000. But again, 3,000 will drive people crazy. People will get upset. If we fall below that $3,000 mark, people will be panicking. We have a lot of Christmas tree action over here, post-holidays. Red, green. But we do have a most recent green dot printed, moving up the momentum. VWAP is pumping too. Money flow.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Sorry, had to try. Botula.
You're hilarious, Chipper. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, whose accent are you trying to do? I missed the chat. What kind of accent are you trying to do? That's hilarious. The accent. I'm dead. But yeah, so listen, guys. Money flow is picking up on Ethereum too. Highest it's been since mid-December. And the RSI, taking a look at the RSI, is over here almost neutral, but slightly bullish, and we'd love to see it. And hopefully we could make our way over to this overbought and see what happens. But staying at $3,500 ETH, being quite neutral is okay. Right, Ken? Nice to see you, Ken. Welcome. Nice to see you. Let's look at the month since we have a new month. Over here, 3280, 3270. That's where we're looking at the bear scenario here for the monthly. Maybe even over here we had some selling pressure at 27. Oh, is that the 2770 level? Yes, it is. And then the bullish level to watch over here on the monthly is the golden zone of 3975. That's really what we're looking at. Green dot printed on the momentum. VWAP is pulling back. Money flow is doing quite okay. And the RSI is over here Oops, where did it go? I X'd it out by accident. Sorry, guys. Is mid-bull, so we're looking really good on the monthly Ethereum chart. Shout out to Panther over there on TikTok. All right, so we have Litecoin. Litecoin also trying to stay above this $100. Bear scenario is 104. We're currently at 108 at 3.59%. Looking at $112 as our bullish scenario. We really, really, really want to hold this 104, 103 because, again, falling below that is psychological. People will lose their minds. And then $97 is what we're looking at for the bearish scenario there. If we fall below 100, green dot printing on the momentum, almost bullish. Let's have a push, Litecoin. I believe in you. Then we also have the VWAP that's kind of flat, still bullish though, and the beautiful money flow is the highest it's been since mid-December as well. The RSI is bullish, slightly bullish, but again, we're holding $108 Litecoin. We were overbought back here when we were in the beginning of December, and that's when we had that crazy push for Litecoin that almost brought us to $150, but we hit around 147. I was watching that chart, and I was like, Litecoin, are you going to do it? Are you going to hit $150? That would be insane. I think people would start going crazy if Litecoin hit $150. They'd be like, oh my gosh, Litecoin returned. Right, Panther? Shout out to you with the lightning. Your nearest BTC machine says Litecoin is $148. Well, it was in the beginning of December, but that's the thing with these ATMs. You got to watch. Some of them do not have the right rates on them, and then they try to kind of blast those fees to buy it. So that's a common thing with the ATMs, unfortunately. But there are some good ATMs out there that I adore, like the coin flips. I've been using coin flip for a long time. But we're going to get after it, my friends. I did some charts now. We're going to do more charts later. So if you have some chart requests, please let me know and put them in the chat as well. Today is Bitcoin's 16th birthday. So shout out to beautiful Bitcoin. Shout out to Satoshi, the Genesis block, putting the headline about a bailout for banks that started all of this, the revolution, the hopes and dreams that we have of self-sovereignty, being our own bank, being able to own something that just can't be devalued whenever someone wants to hit the money printer.
Hucksters, fraudsters.
A chance to opt out of a corrupt system and opt in to one where you are empowered. So I love it so much. Happy birthday, Bitcoin. Hopefully, because we're pushing 97 now, we're making some moves. $97,183. Hopefully, we can aim for that 1013. And that is our bullish scenario on Bitcoin passing 98K. Will we get 100K Bitcoin for the beautiful 16th birthday? Happy sweet 16 to Bitcoin. Do you think we're going to have 100K Bitcoin today? Put rocket emojis if you believe so. I want to know what you guys think. Are we going to have 100K Bitcoin for the birthday? Oh my gosh. Peoples. Let's smash the like. Let's get it. Let's listen to Piano Matty B.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
All right, let's get it. Shout out to Silver Days. Nice to see you. Some news. Bitcoin buyers saw a 40% gain on average last year, according to some price analytics. Right, Clem? Nice to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chart request for Algorand. Their meme coin ecosystem is exploding.
Algo? What's Algo? What's going on with Algo? Hold on. Is it on my list? It should be on my list. Yeah, Algo's looking good today. 41 cents, 6.68%. Your bearish level to watch there is 23 cents, but you want to push. There's a little selling pressure around this 43. Bull scenario is 49.5. which would really be 50, because 50-cent Algorand would drive people insane. It would be a huge psychological level. We haven't seen 50-cent Algorand since back here in December. Well, really a month ago. Not bad, though. Still maintaining its price action quite nice. But shout out to Algo. Everyone's loving the Algo price action. I saw a lot of people tweeting about it, too. But Bitcoin buyers are seeing a 40% gain on average last year. Again, shout out to my friend over there, Samurai. Appreciate you. The Bitcoin price may have more than doubled last year, but investors saw the largest cryptocurrency, or who bought the largest cryptocurrency back in 2024, saw only a fraction of that according to a measure known as the realized price. The realized price is the average value of all Bitcoin calculated at the price at which they were last moved on chain. While that value is around 41K for Bitcoin since its inception in 2009, for coins bought last year, it was around $65,901 by December 31st. With the market price closing around 93K, 2024's buyers were on average looking at an unrealized profit of around 40%, which is very interesting as well. But we know that there are a lot of degens that are trading, and then they use a lot of liquidity. And then that's where things go wrong. And we saw a major amount of liquidations recently, billions of dollars, because the slightest little price action, people are just leveraging. It's a highly leveraged market. So you got to be careful, my friends. You got to be careful. But making 40% on average is pretty beautiful. I think it's a great amount of price action. Some good gains. People happy with that. Storing some value. And listen, guys, you could try dollar cost averaging, which I think a lot of people enjoy as well, dollar cost averaging. Do DCA. Let me know if you do DCA in the chat. Again, that's buying daily, weekly, monthly, not worrying, holding long term. And what I would do if you're buying like a lot of Bitcoin per month, then at the end of the month, you just move whatever is on the exchange into your wallet and take self-custody, because self-custody is key. So again, you use your exchanges for what the exchanges are for, and then you put your Bitcoin back in your wallet because you could always send it back, but at least you know you own it. Talking about Bitcoin, though, we do have Bitcoin miners, and the Marathon CEO said retail investors should buy Bitcoin and just forget about it, which is kind of what I was alluding to a little bit with the DCA point. Just buy it, hold it, whatever. But people do what they want with their money. If you have a bullish and a bearish case scenario, stick to it, so on and so forth. The CEO of Bitcoin mining firm Mara Holdings, Fred, said he recommended an invest and forget strategy for retail investors, citing Bitcoin's strong performance over the long term. In his interview with Fox Business, he noted that Bitcoin's price has fallen only 3 times over the last 14 calendar days. He said, my recommendation to my kids, for example, is that they put just a little bit away every month in Bitcoin and forget about it. Over 2, 3, 4 years, it grows, and that's what people do. And he said that Bitcoin rises on average between 29 and 50% in most years. Wise man. And then people are saying, oh, Bitcoin's too risky. It's too volatile. And now look what's going on. It's so funny because when I was in Vegas, I was in an Uber, and the guy was telling me that he was saying years ago to his family, just buy one Bitcoin, just buy one Bitcoin. He said the price was around $3,500 or something around that. He was telling people to buy one Bitcoin. They're all like, no, it's too crazy. Now look where it's at, $97,000. Shout out to that dude. And then more Bitcoin miner news. And if you guys have emojis, then make sure you guys put those Bitcoin miner emojis in the chat. Beep. And smash the likes. How many likes do we have? What's our like count right now? 93 likes. Guys, can we get 107 more? Pump it up.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Bitcoin's computing power may hit a major milestone before the next halving. What's the milestone? And shout out to my Bitcoin miners. This is for you. Bitcoin's hash rate, the computational energy needed to mine a block on the blockchain, is on track to reach 1 zettahash per second before the next halving event in about 3.5 years, putting miners under pressure to secure cheap power deals and more efficient equipment. The average hash rate could reach that level, equivalent to 1,000 exahash per second, by 2027 if it rises at a rather sedate pace of 20% a year, which, if Bitcoin explodes, it might be a lot more than that. It's grown an average 65% a year since 2020 and is currently around 787 exahashes on a 7-day moving average basis, and this is according to Glassnode. The hash rate is an important component of the profitability. The higher it is, the more energy, and that's why it's so important for miners to optimize their business operations. Also plays into network security, which also has appreciated 56% in the past year. And people are saying, man, Bitcoin, we don't know if Bitcoin's safe. Oh my gosh, it's crazy what people will say sometimes. Hopefully everyone figures out in the Bitcoin mining community how to be able to mine as much as you could before that happens. Make sure that you guys are being able to get that freaking Bitcoin, that fresh Bitcoin. Being able to get fresh Bitcoin is absolutely gorgeous. There's nothing better than fresh Bitcoin. It hasn't been sent anywhere. It's really yours. It was just like, fresh right off the press. It's like getting a fresh piece of bread out the oven. Fresh cookie out of the oven, better yet. I love cookies. Guys, I need some cookie emojis in the chat. But I hope you Bitcoin miners are finding that cheap energy and being able to mine as much as you could before the countries start doing it. And there's already countries doing it. People are also funding Tron. And especially Justin's son has been, rising up in terms of his associations with people like World Liberty Financial. He's now, I believe, an ambassador or an advisor for them. I think he's an advisor for them. And so now, because he donated that $30 million or bought $30 million of a stake there, then he's a part of it. And so Justin's son has been kind of targeted recently because of that, I believe. And so we're going to see what's going on now because people were saying, oh my gosh, Tron's for criminals, all this illicit activity. One, hello. The blockchain's transparent. And apparently there's been a lot going on with the T3 Financial Crime Unit marking an enforcement victory. Tether, 100 million in criminal assets frozen across 5 continents. And so this is a collaboration between Tron, Tether, and TRM Labs, which again, if Tron was really for criminals, why would they be looking into this? They froze more than 100 million USDT in criminal assets globally, passing a significant milestone in its fight against cryptocurrency-related financial crime. And in August of 2024, T3 FCU has rapidly emerged as a model for public-private partnership in blockchain security, working directly with law enforcement agencies worldwide to identify and disrupt criminal networks. The unit has closely worked with global law enforcement agencies to successfully intervene in cases involving money laundering, investment fraud, blackmail operations, terrorism financing, and other serious financial crimes. And you're telling me that blockchain's for criminals when this is what we're doing. Criminals have now have 100 million reasons to think twice before using Tron, Justin said. T3 FCU's rapid success in freezing criminal assets sends an unmistakable message. If you're using Tether on Tron for crime, you will be caught. Boom. Game over, criminals. And then if you look at the amount of money laundering worldwide, like over 99% of it is fiat. So not even crypto doesn't even come close, which is something not a lot of people are talking about. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, guys, please smash the likes, share this out. Who else do we have in the chat? We have Bliss. Hi, Bliss. Nice to see you. Brian, I love fresh donuts. That's beautiful. Local 11, nice to see you. We have Zero Dune. How was vacation? It was great. It was awesome. Shout out to Vegas. But yeah, we're killing it this year. I already feel some good vibes for 2025. And I can't wait to get after it with you guys. Shout out to 2025. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. But yeah, shout out to 2025. Things are going to be very spicy this year. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. More things going on for crypto. Dogecoin, my friends. We remember him from Terraform Labs. He pled not guilty to fraud following extradition to the United States. The founder of the failed Terra Luna crypto ecosystem pled not guilty to charges of fraud following his December 31st extradition to the U.S. Quan's Terraform Labs developed Luna. We remember that in the algorithmic stablecoin Terra USD, and people had a loss of an estimated $40 billion. His charges include securities fraud, wire fraud, commodities fraud, and money laundering conspiracy. Federal prosecutors allege that he misled investors about the algorithm that was designed to create the stablecoin. He has been arrested since 2023 because he was trying to escape with a fake passport. Fake passport, my friend. And you're not going to get far with the fake passport. I'll tell you that right now. Dodo got squished. So that's the new news on Dogecoin. The new news on Dogecoin. He's going to try to get away with it all. But again, he's not a U.S. citizen. So I don't know. It's just very confusing. Like, he's not an American. So I don't know how America could really go after him for something that it wasn't, to my knowledge, not created in the United States. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong. All right. Let's continue to get after it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bitcoin struggling with this 97K. I keep looking at it. Bitcoin, why can't you stay above 97K, please? Let's see 100K Bitcoin for your birthday. If you guys have chart requests, pass them over too. We're going to do some chart requests in a little while. Like I said, I'm extremely jet lagged and like, dude, I can't believe it. Crazy. Like, you know, you think like you're going on a plane, you're just sitting there. But like, it's like, woo. Smash the like, share it out. Let's do some chart requests in a few minutes. What I would like to shout out is KuCoin right now because they enabled crypto point-of-sale payments by QR code. Let's take a look. They introduced a feature for merchants to allow customers to pay for purchases directly from their account on the exchange. They can integrate.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you pay crypto taxes, which I do, you are supporting crime.
Man, that's a deep statement. That's a deep statement. Listen, I have nothing to say about that because I don't want to get in trouble. But at the end of the day, crypto taxes should definitely not be a thing. It's just money at the end of the day. But I think it's going to take until the reserves, and I think there's going to be more crypto reserves than a Bitcoin reserve. So I think down the line, it might start with Bitcoin, but I believe in the future there's going to be other cryptocurrency reserves. But yeah. Shout out to Greg. Shout out to Greg in the chat. Douglas is here. So back to KuCoin, because merchants can integrate the tool called KuCoin Pay into their payment systems, and customers pay by scanning a QR code or using the KuCoin app, according to their press release. The exchange joins a number of crypto payment providers in facilitating direct payments for customers, a feature that's supposed to bridge the gap between crypto and the legacy payments infrastructure. In August, Flexa announced a similar product, including Chipotle, Regal, and 99 Ranch Market. And I've been using Flexa for a very long time as well. Good for adoption. It supports 54 cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, ETH, Tether, and USDC.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Heart Zesty, heart.
Shout out to Douglas. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you, my friend. IRS days are numbered. Did they hire so many people? The IRS, it's not. It's nuts. But I think it's gonna take for more adoption too. So like what KuCoin's doing is just getting after it with KuCoin Pay. Why not? It's smart. We need more point of sale things. I was actually talking to somebody about that over Christmas, and I was like, dude, like we need point of sale. You go up to the screen, you tap any cryptocurrency, you pay, and it could convert to fiat or convert to other cryptocurrencies for the merchant. Like, let's say you spend Litecoin and you want it to convert to Bitcoin, and the merchant holds Bitcoin instead of fiat. We need that. We need a point of sale. And so KuCoin is doing really good with what they're doing. So shout out to KuCoin for that. You got to give them props. Greg, we are all Greg. Nice to see you, friend. Guys, do we do some chart requests? I know there was one before that I can't think of right now. I think it was Caspa. Was it Caspa? Let me know. Maybe KuCoin will be available in the USA again soon. I remember when KuCoin was available here. It's just like everything got really shut down at the same time, especially in New York. New York, it was like I had a bunch of exchanges when I first started. And then all of a sudden, boom, bye. All right, let's go to Caspa. I see you, backup kid. Okay. 12 cents over 12 cents, 0.127, up 0.24%. Level to watch is over here at that 11.5 cents. It's always the same 11.5 cents that comes back into play. Then the bullish scenario is 13 cents, almost 14 cents. Looking at the green dot printed, it's pushing up the momentum. We have a nice green wave of money flow. That's the highest it's been since back here in August. VWAP is looking good. RSI is chilling, just below neutral. So hopefully you could create some support, push for that 14 cents ish, and go for that neutral. That's really the hopes there. The RSI go bullish. XLM. Let's do some XLM. Should be over here. There we go. 44 cent XLM. Up 2.81%. Your bearish scenarios over here at 35.5 cents. Bullish, your bearish is 35.5 cents, yeah. And then the bullish is 65.5 cents. That's what we got. And even there's some selling pressure right here. If you look back in time around, I would say around this 42 cents-ish, almost 43 cents. Michael, thank you for the rose. Thank you, Markelly. Appreciate you. Appreciate ya. Let's see. Caspo, I just did. We have XLM. Oh, hi, MetaMask. Shout out to you. Shout out to M2 as well. All right, so Tau. Let me see. Where is this one? Crypto. All right. I thought I had this one, but apparently not. All right, give me a second. Let me get this going. All right. These are some levels to watch. Your bearish level to watch is around the 200-day SMA, just below that at 415 bucks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Except Bitcoin, that comes back with you, smiley face.
Well, thank you, my friend. I don't know if they want me to shout out who that was, but because it says anonymous, they didn't put their name. But thank you so much. Vegas was beautiful. I loved it so much. It was such a vibe. It was such a vibe. And I'm so excited to maybe go back soon. But yeah, it was a good time. Spent some quality time with friends, fam. It was good stuff. How was my New Year? It was good. It was nuts going on the strip. It was just, I've never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. I've been in Times Square, people everywhere, but the amount of people that were on that strip, like you couldn't even move, but it was crazy. And so I just stayed I just chose a spot, watched fireworks, saw some water show. I think it was the Bellagio that did it, and I was outside. They did like the fountains, have the little water show, and it was really cute. It was really cute. It was Josh V, guys. He's in the chat. He forgot to put his name. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't gonna out you, dude. But thank you, Josh V. Josh V is the best. But Happy New Year to you, my friend, and Happy New Year to everyone else, because it's just a beautiful time. I felt a nice energy shift for 2025, so very bullish on 2025. Greg said, I just spent 33 days in Vegas. 33 days is crazy. Did I catch a... Oh, no. No, Bobby F. Oh, my gosh. So I went on this little zip line thing, and it was like, it wasn't a far zip line, right? It was like just over a thing, like over a little shopping center you zip lined over. And so bad. I was on it, and I almost didn't make it back to the other side. They were like, we almost had to rescue you. And I was like, of course. Of course. It was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. But shout out to Vegas. It was a really good time. Oh, this chart request I was doing too. TAO is the ticker, my friends. Bear scenario is that 415. Your bullish is 608. Oh, wait, no, 604. And then even more bullish is that 718, which is the highest candle close. But there is a wick high of around $1,200. Sharp retrace from there. What was the lowest it's been? $164. That's quite the pullback. But hopefully creating that support now. So there's always hope for her. Always hope. You went to Vegas and didn't see Penn and Teller? No. Well, what's Penn and Teller? What was that? I don't know. There was so much going on. Oh, yeah, the Lincoln High Roller. Yeah, High Roller was the little Ferris. Was not the little Ferris wheel. It was the huge Ferris wheel. And then I think they call it the Skyline or something like that, the zip line. Oh, my gosh. I almost got stuck, man. I almost got stuck. Laser said his girlfriend wants to go ziplining with her father this year. Oh, my gosh. You should. You guys should all go ziplining. I love ziplining. Except this one I didn't think had enough of an incline. So it was okay. Other people made it, no problem. It was 3 other people and me on that that were able to go at a time. I was going slower than everybody else, and I was like, wait, what's going on here? No, it was actually wild. Penn and Teller at Rio. Oh, it's a show. Got it. Ray K, shout out to you, my friend. You're funny. No, Andy, no. Even though people were everywhere on that street. Everywhere. Right, ENF? Nice to see you. Number 42. When you say who is Penn and Teller, it makes us feel old. No, that's not my intention. That's not my intention. Desmond, Happy New Year to you. Thank you for the roses, Clem. Thank you for the heart. 50% to our goal now. Appreciate you. Oh, my gosh. I can't. That's hilarious. But yeah, if you guys have chart requests, hand them over. I forgot there was one more. I think it was... I got it. I think it was DAG. The constellation. Hold on. I believe this is the right chart. I think this is what our friend in chat was talking about. Okay. So we got 6 cents here, 6.9% in the green. Bearish scenario right here is that about just over 4.25, 0.043 cents. Your bullish scenario there is 9 cents, almost that 10. Hit 10 cents. That's the psychological level for constellation. XRP said, saw you on Sin City. Awesome show. Yes. Oh my gosh. Let me share that episode with you guys. I'm going to go get it. Hello, Afro. Afro's chilling. So I was on Sin City's channel. Where was it? 1 day ago. No, 2 days. Yep. There we go. So I was on Sin City's channel. I think it was New Year's Eve, actually. And so we were in the studio. It was such a good time. And they have such a nice little setup going on there. It was super cool. Their banter is hilarious. I just have a lot of love for the Sin City bros. So shout out to them. Make sure I'm going to comment on that after. But shout out to Sin City Crypto. Please make sure you smash the like, comment on that video, say that you watched and you're zesty, and also subscribe to their channel for your love. And they go live 2 p.m. Eastern every day. Yeah, that was hilarious. It was a good show, a vibe being there. And they were just showing me all their stuff, like what goes on in their studio. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. Smash the likes, my friends. Share this out. Like I said, we're getting after it this year. Big year for the channel. Big year for the Zesty fam. And I'm working really hard to make sure that we could just, like, send it. Send it, man. Send it, pimp.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Can we get 3 more likes for 125? Is that possible? Is that possible? But yeah, guys, we're getting after it in 2025. I'm very excited. I was able to kind of like take Vegas as like, oh yeah, we chill, have fun, hang out, and then start off 2025, get back home and get after it. So I was so excited. This was actually, I'll show you guys this one. This was actually from the Ferris wheel that you guys were talking about in Vegas. It was super cool overseeing the whole thing. It was New Year's Eve, so that was really fun. And then, you know, walking through the casino, there's a casino everywhere. So I was like, let's get after it. It was crazy. Did I kick it with Rocco? Rocco actually wasn't there. I asked for him. I was like, where's Rocco? But Rocco wasn't there that one time. That one time. But yeah, shout out to Rocco. He's awesome too. But I heard he was away. And Ashley wasn't there either. So I missed half the team. But yeah, so Sin City was great. Sin City, the channel, and also the place was great. And I really appreciated just going, having some new experiences and things, because, you know, it's always good to just like see different places, different people, all that good stuff. But yes, it was good. Rocco has been on vacation for a while. I think so. But he's getting after it, Rocco. Shout out to him. He's a very smart dude. Super nice. I was sad I missed him, though. Ian, nice to see you. The fellows are cool, too. Yeah, they're absolutely great. It was absolutely great. But we're getting after it, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Sorry that, again, this show was not too long, but we're going to get after it on Monday, start fresh and everything. I got home in the middle of the night. And listen, I was like, I have to get up and get after it and make sure that we could do a show today, because I really missed it. There was no way I was just going to sit down in the morning and be like, no show. Not happening. Not happening. But I love this show so much, and I'm so grateful for every single person that comes and supports, whether that's viewing, liking, subscribing, commenting in the chat, and just getting after it. Oh, yes, and side note for everyone asking, yes, there are pockets here. We have pockets today. NM505 said, shout out. Listen, I shout out everybody, right, Max Mad? But yeah, I can't believe what's going on, man. And getting after it with you guys means the whole world to me. And I'm just so happy. I'm so blessed to have this channel and be here with a family like you guys. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And if you haven't yet, please smash the like, subscribe, share it out with friends. We're going to get after it on Monday. You're the best for having a stream after vacay. I was not missing it, Bobby F. I was not missing it. But thank you guys so much for being here, especially because I haven't been live in a few days. But I missed it so much. I had the worst Wi-Fi ever, too. I went to 2 different places. Both had horrible Wi-Fi. And I was like, man, how am I supposed to stream from here? And so I was held back a little bit. But nonetheless, it's okay. I'm back home now. I have my beautiful setup and my Wi-Fi's and all the good things. But I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Thank you so much for being part of the channel. Thank you for being part of the Zesty fam. I'm going to see you on Monday. So have a happy Friday, an amazing weekend. And as always, stay zesty. Peace. Mwah.